I'll do it then. I'm back. You there? I already did that, but then you mentioned it earlier.
Okay, I believe that is long enough, so turn that on. I'm doing alright, Alex. Let's see, one of our number is running a little bit late. I don't know how long they have, so we're gonna get started without them. In the meantime, Dan, you there?
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. We're on free time right now.
Yes. Oh, now we can go and give gifts to peeps.
Yes, now we can go and quote-unquote try to make friends. Who should we, who do you think we should try to go for?
It's your ship, Skipper.
Who do you think we should try to go for?
Not Hifumi.
Not Hifumi? Okay. I'm gonna look for some coins real quick.
Hifumi disgusts me in every way.
That is fair. I'm not a fan of Hifumi either. I just realized I haven't pulled up Twitch chat on my
Wait,
phone.
Chihiro, right? Aren't we supposed to friend Chihiro as quickly as possible or something like that? Because of the boat? I remember somebody saying in one of our previous sessions, like,
that we need to get Chihiro. Yeah.
Because of the bonus she gives or something like that?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll go find Chihiro. This is definitely an extremely interesting game, Alex. This is also a pretty horrifying and heartbreaking game as well. Despite the very happy music that's playing right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's in here. Part of me wants to make friends with Celeste. Holy crap, we got an actual salon. It's a massage chair.
Nice.
Visually interesting. What's the premise? It is, it's a murder mystery game. Essentially, a bunch of high school students are locked in a school, and in order to get out, they have to murder each other and get away with it.
Yes. You have to successfully get away with each kill. And if the other people guess wrong, everybody dies.
Yep. If the other people guess wrong, then all of the innocent people die, and the murderer gets off and gets to go home. If the murderer gets caught, then yeah,
the murderer dies.
They get killed. Alex says also, "Hello, Mom." I'm assuming she's referring to you.
Oh yes, of course. That's right, I'm her internet mom. How's it going, Alex?
You know what? I should check the map to see if Chihiro is in her room. That might help.
That might help.
Which one is Chihiro's room? I can't tell, but I think...
She is that one right there. Yeah.
Anything I need to talk to her about right now? I mean... Character, it's free time. What you have to talk about is, hey, let's be friends, please don't murder me. Compiling spell list for my family to refer to so we can hopefully play session 1 of D&D tonight. Nice.
Which edition? I'm assuming 5th edition, but you never know. Yeah. Alright. I have...
Still no Chihiro. She might be upstairs.
I have a spell list, or I've got a interesting spell list for my warlock, or not warlock, my wizard character. He is trying to study. He's trying to study, or rather, his school is elementalism, as in, like, you know. Specifically, he'll focus on elemental spells for the most part, but he's dabbling in trying to figure out how to make phylacteries.
Ooh, dabbling in necromancy, huh? Dabbling into the serious necromancy.
Without having any necromantic spells, he's trying to figure out how to create a phylactery for himself.
Alright then. Seems like everybody's upstairs. Which makes sense. That just opened up. Yeah. Everybody's upstairs. Okay, so I just wasted a whole bunch of time searching this area. Hi, Hifumi.
Bye, Hifumi.
Bye, Hifumi. We
don't need your disgusting face.
We don't like you, Hifumi.
Where the hell is Chihiro?
Probably the library or the locker room. I'm gonna bet the library. Permission to play homebrew shaman class with the group. I introduced Gary and oh hey, it's this dude. Oh yeah, I never got to actually like fully fucking search this goddamn room.
Well, now you can.
Something like this here.
The low, low price of your soul.
Yeah. Thick layer of dust. Oh, sorry, that was you for a second there. He said, "Hey, you."
Sorry. Oh.
That one's me.
No, that's Makoto.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, you. I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave.
But, like...
We already saw that.
Okay, so he's not gonna let us get past that door. That's...
suspicious.
That is highly suspicious.
Become thought.
Nope. I want to be friends with Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Yeah. But we need to get Chihiro.
I have a bad feeling Chihiro's going to be the next victim.
I hope she's not. Ah, there she is. She passed right by her.
Oh.
Oh, Makoto. I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery. Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice, relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... Yes. Do we have something that she might like?
Do you want my help with this?
Let me know if I am correct. Part of me says the G-Sig, because it's technology.
One sec. Can never spell this fucking gay name right.
I mean, I would say don't actually look up a guide, but if you know the answer, then let me know if I'm right.
I'm just... all I want to help with is the gifts. That's it. I don't want to, I don't want to know the chapter answers or anything like that. I just... Gifts, though, gifts don't spoil anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Alright, so we're looking for Chihiro.
Chihiro, I am thinking that the G-Sig is a good gift for her.
G-Sick is which number?
Good question.
I believe we have a list. I'll look for it. I found it.
Okay.
Chihiro is... Yeah, it's a good gift for her.
Okay, cool.
She's not the optimal person for it, but it is a good gift for her.
Okay. And I am assuming that the self-destructing cassette tape is good for Kyoko. Am I right on that?
That I'll have to look into. Was that before or after the G-Sick?
That's after the G-Sick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. Really?
Yes, actually, you're right.
I thought so. I got the impression that she liked it. That's good. There's still plenty of time left. Okay, let's go make friends with Kyoko now. Actually, no, we didn't, we didn't get a skill from Chihiro, so, nope.
So we gotta try again. Can we hang out with the same person twice?
That's a good question. We'll find out.
I don't think we've ever had the opportunity to try.
We had the opportunity to try, we just didn't. So, I'm gonna check the store real quick and try to get something out of this machine.
That's fair.
The Mono machine!
An STD in every bite.
Well then.
Another G-Sick?
Exactly what I wanted. That was exactly what I was going for.
Do we
the
have...
fucking luck of that.
Sorry, can I see what gifts we do have? I'll tell you what the best one we can give Chihiro is.
Yeah, so we've got a Cola, that's number 2.
And that's meh for her.
Prismatic Hardtack, number 7. I figured
Meh.
that's pretty mad. The Black Croissant, the Sonic Cup
Meh.
Noodle, the Ration,
Meh.
Flotation Donut.
She likes that.
That makes sense.
Actually,
she's not super.
She likes the ration and this flotation donut.
Okay. That makes sense because she's not super happy with swimming.
Right.
Sunflower seeds, bird
Nah.
seed,
Bird seed. She likes the bird seed.
Everlasting bracelet.
Meh.
Love status ring.
Doesn't like it.
Thought that might be it. Roller slippers.
Roller slippers.
Right below the
Roller
G-Sick.
She likes it.
Torneco's pants. That's for Celeste. We're fairly certain that's Celeste.
Torneco's pants. She does not like it.
Yeah. We're fairly certain on the fresh bindings and the Emperor's thong. Layering shears.
There's only one person who likes the layering shears, and that's not her.
Adorable Reactions collection.
Adorable Reactions collection she doesn't like.
Zentetsuken. Motomasa.
She's meh with it, and she's meh with that as well.
The Golden Gun. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that's Hifumi, because that's a gamer thing.
Chihiro is meh about it. As for... Actually, the Golden Gun, the person who likes the Golden Gun the most is... Byakuya.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. He's a rich prick.
Yeah.
Prince
Of
Shotoku's
course.
Globe, Moonrock, Asuda's Tears.
One sec. You're going faster than I can keep up. Prince Shotoku's Globe, Chihiro likes it.
Moonrock.
She's meh about it.
Asuda's
Meh
Tears.
about Asura's Tears.
Someone's graduation album.
She's meh about it.
Pumice.
Hummus. Hummus, she's meh about.
Water Flute.
Also meh.
The IF Facts.
Meh.
Cat Dog Magazine.
Meh.
Red Costume.
likes.
School crest.
Not applicable.
Ah, okay.
Not.
So those are purely those are
Purely.
those are not
Those are progression items.
They shouldn't be in the damn presents.
I agree. They're progression items that you get for doing the storyline, and they shouldn't be in the presents list.
Yeah. Oh.
There's only like 2 items that. There's only 2 items that Chihiro really likes, and 3 items, sorry, and we have none of them.
Fair. Nobody's at the pool.
Like, these things are graded from D to A, and most of the stuff Chihiro's a C with, and those are the ones I say she's meh with.
Right.
If we can't hang out with Chihiro, are we going to hang out with Byakuya?
No, we're gonna hang out with Kyoko.
Kyoko? Okay. I've got her stuff here too.
He's not gonna let us through.
I don't give a shit what he wants.
I mean, I don't give a shit either, but Makoto apparently does.
And Alex, what do you mean by there's a interesting disparity between the characters and the setting?
Just the fact that they're high schoolers and it's a murder mystery.
Oh, I mean,
that's what I'm guessing.
It's not their fault.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's that. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Unless she means that everything. She says the visual disparity.
Oh
I guess
yeah, it's a 3D world and they're all 2D.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting that they went with that. Because it's even more interesting because it's not like it's Doom 2D where the enemies were like always turned to face you or something like that, or almost always.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, they had back-facing things, if I remember correctly. I'm thinking of like the objects in
yeah,
YouTube,
I mean when they
that's what I was thinking.
The corpses would automatically face you no matter what direction you were in.
Yeah, I think everybody's like in the hotel area.
Why though? But okay.
I don't know. Because nobody's upstairs except for Byakuya.
We have Taka's friendship, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we got a skill from somebody.
We got a skill from
Taka, right?
No, we got a skill from Sayaka, and we got extra skill points
from Mondo. But not his skill?
Not his skill, no. I think that is his skill, is max SP plus 1. That's one of his skills. I don't think we hung out with anybody else. I might be wrong about that, though. Did we hang out with Leon? No.
No, we didn't. Just Mondo and Sayaka.
Yeah. Yasuhiro's in there.
You want to know who the scissors are for?
I'm guessing Celeste.
You're wrong.
It was for Junko, wasn't it?
Nope.
No, okay.
What are the scissors called again?
The layering shears.
Layering shears? Yasuhiro.
Okay, that makes sense, actually.
He's the only one who actually likes them. Everybody else has a strict meh to it, except for Byakuya and Chihiro, who have who dislike them.
Okay. fuck is everybody?
But yeah, everybody else is matched to the layering shears.
Huh?
Are you concerned about me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to make you worry. Hey, there we go. Spend some more time.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Thank you.
But I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Took some time to stay with Chihiro.
We're only doing this so we can get so we can get your skill, and B, you're not a douchebag.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I genuinely would want to be friends with Chihiro during this. She seems like a decent person. Alright, give her the G-stick.
Or the sunflower seeds, or the G-stick, yeah. Either way, it's gonna be the same amount.
Impression that she liked it. Ah! No skill point! No skill!
God damn it.
Fuck! Okay.
And now it's nighttime.
Yeah. Hopefully we get one more day to do free time stuff.
Don't they give us like a week or something?
No.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
If
p.m.
only it was...
If
only this was Persona.
Nighttime.
Where they give us, several days to do something.
An entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I will murder you in your sleep, Monokuma.
Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going?
That's just the tip of the iceberg, Alex.
Yep.
A long, long and deep iceberg.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay.
Wait. Whoa. Whenever they spot a cute girl, they can't help but stare. So they stared at themselves. That's a hint. That's a hint towards their identity. The bear is a girl.
But that doesn't make sense.
Or the person controlling it.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Not gonna pick up that lint roller on the ground?
I can't.
Clean up your room, damn it.
I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But...
Is this everyone? It feels a little small.
Gakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Which one was Toko?
Toko is Kyotoko. Or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Toko is Kyotoko.
Which one was Kyotoko?
Aoi.
Aoi?
The swimmer guy, or swimmer girl, rather. The swimmer girl's Kyotoko.
Okay. No, that's Aoi Asahina.
Asahina, right. Oh, that's Hina, right. Okay. Kyotoko.
We'll find out. It's fine. It's your line.
Yeah. Even the table looks bigger somehow.
I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
Was Toko the super insecure one?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's
yeah.
her. Right. Okay. I vote no. She's super annoying.
How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is a real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged.
I agree with that.
I'm with Mondo on this one.
I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
What kind of hair is that? Which one, Mondo or Yasuhiro?
If
Or
it's
Celeste?
If it's Mondo, then that's JoJo hair. He's a walking JoJo reference.
Basically. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. Swear to God, Taka's eyebrows give Taka's eyebrows give Kiryu's a run for their money.
They really do. They really do. I still love the first line you had when you saw him was, "Sir, please calm your eyebrows down. They're assaulting me."
It's just that, like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports or sports day or whatever.
What?
The fuck you talking about? You gonna just use a rope? You can't. You gonna just use a rope to tug a war or something? Or idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid?
Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What? What?
What? How's that my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls just naturally weak anyway, right?
Sir?
Sakura's in the room here.
Yeah, I was just like, sir,
She's-
I'd like you to turn to your right and say that to Sakura's face.
She's literally twice your size.
She is easily, like, her muscles are the width of your head, sir. Her peck could probably knock you out.
Probably. I'm surprised there was no chime in from Sakura
Yeah,
there.
from like Sakura or even Aoi at that point. Aoi is a world-class swimmer. Like, that takes some serious fucking strength.
Are you crying?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Also, hi, Zool.
Zool!
Hi.
Zool, hug!
Ah!
Hug!
I can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Zool, motherfucker, Zool!
Love you, Zool.
Me too.
Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up!
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise, as a man.
Huh?
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned it before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Bluff through? Yeah. Oh yeah, my brother's dead.
Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry no more.
But what promise did you make? Like, you didn't actually say what the promise was, sir.
Just let him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit on the volume mixer. Okay. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
I thought this Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Ooh, finally cracked a smile, eh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you.
Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now
Not enough baguettes to go around.
is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast.
There's a toilet paper shortage and coronavirus is going on.
What can I try to do? What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today?
Free time. What should we do
Cool.
to try to understand those two better? I've got it.
Chihiro.
I've got it. Not hang out with them.
Yeah. Completely ignore them and just head straight for Chihiro.
Yeah. So let's see. Do they share their usual places? Yes, they do. Okay, so she'll be second floor to the left of the hallway. I don't have another G-Sick to give her, so we'll give her something else.
You have plenty of other equally viable stuff to
Yeah,
give her.
like we've got Birdseed. Nope.
The ration works too. And the flotation donut. Both of those give the exact same amount of that the G-Sick would.
Yeah. Shit, she's not gonna be in here. Hopefully, like, nobody hangs out in the girls' locker room, because we can't get in there.
Surprised to not see Aoi here.
I know, right? I expected her to be here, like, every day.
You'd think she would hang out at the pool. That's her thing.
Yeah. I do also want to become friends with Sakura. Sakura seems
What
pretty
did I
cool.
What did I do? What did I do, Alex?
Ah, here we go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here.
Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay! I really like talking to you.
I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today.
Yes, give her a present. Birdseed?
The birdseed, yeah, the birdseed's good. The ration, the flotation donut, they all give the same amount.
I've got 2 birdseed and 2 rations, so I'll just give the birdseed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this.
Actually, the ration would have been better, the best to give. Wait, no, that's not Chihiro. Go on.
So
Hey,
You're good. You're good.
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
no.
What's wrong, Chihiro?
It hurts.
Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. Mosquitoes
How?
can
We're
get
sealed.
in here?
We're sealed in.
Every single entrance is sealed by giant metal plates. How did insects get in? Wait, if the insects got in, then there's a place for people to get out.
That's possible.
It's plausible. I don't know about possible.
Yeah. Actually, if you want to know who the ration is best for, it's from Junko.
Oops.
Oops.
I do kind of wish that I had tried to get Junko and Leon's skills, but I don't think we would have had time. We also, we have no idea, or at the very least, I don't know who's gonna die, so...
Well, that's
Yeah.
fair. And anyway, Chihiro, or not Chihiro, yeah, Chihiro's the next up in list of the ration, but Junko, it was the best for her.
Okay.
Mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry.
The big bad inserted mosquito is just to torment you more.
Oh god, I could see the bear doing that.
Freaking yeah, Monokuma's that much of a sadist. That's
Wouldn't
totally,
surprise me.
it's totally within his character.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. You said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard?
Yeah, see? Look.
She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts.
But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Phrasing, boom.
Oh, no. I was awake.
But you didn't notice?
No, I noticed, but...
But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood.
You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right?
Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything.
But it's just a mosquito.
Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb.
No, really, you don't have to apologize.
I mean, Alex, in this situation, that is probably the most sane thing you could say. Is, I don't want to hurt even this tiny creature.
But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But...
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it?
Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
It actually kind of does.
Are you...
Like, don't break the skin or anything, but just, like, press down a little bit, and that actually helps out with the itching, and it doesn't, like, irritate the skin. At least not as bad as itching would.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto.
She said that she smelled like a tiny, cute little animal. Wonder if she does that on purpose. So, that's a whole other level of scary.
But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange?
Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did Mosquito get in? Thank you for addressing that. Thank you, game, for not just, like, letting that go as though we're supposed to accept it. Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot.
A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not.
There are 2 whole areas that we still haven't been able to get to. There's one past the Despair Hotel, and then there's the 3rd floor. And we don't know if we can get onto the roof. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school.
Secret passage?
Yeah, you know, like literally every single time Monokuma disappears. You know, those secret passages that
Maybe.
nobody looks for.
Maybe. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time.
You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down.
It's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really?
Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto.
Girls report card. Max skill points.
Fuck, that wasn't the skill that the person was telling us about.
What is the skill that person was telling us about?
I don't know. I'm not willing to spend every single moment of every day with Chihiro until we get there. I'm gonna go find Kyoko, and we're gonna go give her the self-destructing tape.
Alright. We know where she hangs out, right? So.
Kinda, sorta? Used to be you could get something on the map that, showed you... Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, there we go.
Toko has not left her room. Nope, she's in her room.
Guess I should press the doorbell.
Did you need something from me?
Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
So,
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break?
I'm spending some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular.
I mean,
How
yeah,
exciting.
it's not like there's a whole lot of shit to do in this school. You can, the most interesting thing that they've uncovered so far is the pool.
And the workout room.
Yeah, in the workout room.
Kyoko and I grew a little closer today.
Okay, self-destructing cassette. Well now, this is interesting. I must admit, I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it?
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Are
We
you
need more
scared? Are you scared, Makoto?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this.
Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good.
That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next.
What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I know.
She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
She just turned and bamfed off.
Yeah.
With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet.
Maximum number of skill points is increased. I have all these skill points and no skills to use them on.
Yeah, where are these skills points supposed to be used?
I think, like, we're supposed to keep improving our relationship with people, and they're going to give us skills, but it's just like, just give me a skill. I only have one. Oh, sorry, I skipped past something.
It's just dots.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say the
No.
same stuff as always, but no, huh?
I better get something to eat before it's nighttime.
Means probably something's going to happen.
Probably.
Should head to the dining hall then, I guess.
Let me guess, we're gonna find another corpse. And then be blamed for that one too.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Is it another one of Taka's orgies?
Listen to
Oh
me!
no.
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing!
Uh-huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask.
Favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
They're gonna make okay, this is a relationship thing. They're gonna make us choose between one of them, and it's gonna increase our stats with one and decrease our stats with the other.
We've already got
Hey, damn it.
Mondo at one.
Come on,
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness.
Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That is why you turned to violence to solve your problem.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You already lost yourself, but because you're a coward, you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove it. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness.
You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
No, we're going to masturbate furiously and see who lasts longer.
He's talking about going to the sauna, so I don't think you're that far off.
The bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? The sauna inside?
I see!
You're goth, so something's wrong with you? Mondo isn't goth, he's a biker dude. The goths are arguably Kyoko and Celeste. Celeste's whole style is literally gothic Lolita.
Yeah. I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. Oh, no homoerotic subtext in this at all.
None whatsoever.
Totally not. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Yeah, shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. So, phrasing. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right?
Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this.
I do love Taka's facial expressions more than any other. He's like the most... He and Hifumi are like the most cartoonish.
Emotive.
They're most emotive and the most cartoonish.
Yeah.
It's great.
Hifumi and who?
And,
or sorry,
and Taka.
And Taka, right.
Your line, Dan.
But I already said this one.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. My bad.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this! Poor Makoto has to sit in on this, which means he also has to endure it.
Wait a minute. Mondo kept his clothes on. Taka did not.
Yep.
So, wouldn't that mean Taka already fails the challenge?
You'd think. Also, Mondo's hair looks larger.
I like how he has a towel on his hair.
Hey, Mondo!
What, asshole?
Well, he said it.
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Could you? Mondo just pulls out a bowl of soup.
Are they okay?
No.
Not the head.
Not even slightly.
I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes.
Oh god.
Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's not good. That's heat stroke.
Yeah, that's specifically called a physical health problem, sir.
That's heat stroke. You should get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, Mondo's like, that's not a good thing.
Guys, I know you want to both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
God, I just can't win.
Ooh.
So much for food.
Yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
That is blatantly false.
You win
Right?
or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
How'd they end up here? You've seen everything we saw, Alex. They've been at each other's throats since day one.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Oh my god, stop with the posturing.
Oh, at this school, they all basically passed out on the doors of Hope's Peak and ended up at the school.
I was gonna say a quote from the anime, but I don't want to spoil that surprise.
Yeah.
This isn't good, guys.
Dan?
Yeah. You hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. And then you can go start spreading my legend. Coming tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees, and I'll show you where to do it.
Phrasing. Lewd.
Right?
You'll fall
And
down
yet-
in front of me, down on your knees, and I'll show you where to do it.
Ooh, fucking woo.
Oh my god.
And you guys thought I was crazy when I had Taka saying mandatory morning orgies.
I mean, we all know how bad morality officers can actually be, so...
Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya.
Okay, well, good night then.
Dakota's like having a whole lot of not that.
Yeah.
I am gonna go leave and literally do anything else. Really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death.
The two most hot-blooded characters in this school.
Yeah.
No, they surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep.
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Good
That was an
morning,
ice cream
everyone.
koan if
It
I
is
ever
now
heard one.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready
It's
to
supposed
greet
to sound
another
deep, but it's really just
beautiful
nonsense.
day.
Yeah.
morning, huh? Hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual.
I'm
the
gonna
morning
laugh.
orgy.
I'm gonna laugh. They are both gonna be buddy-buddy.
Or tomato red.
Yeah.
And when I entered,
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro?
what the?
Yo,
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday.
Huh? Are they friends now?
Yeah, there's no way that after lasting an hour, and probably another good, 3 hours on an endurance test, that both of them were like, you know what? You're alright. Either that, or they both just finally decided to fuck each other, and,
Yeah, I was about to say, and then they
like,
fucked like rabbits.
Yeah, they've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
what?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. My ass has never been clearer.
This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Alright then, game, can you please imply harder that they fucked?
Right? Just lay on the AR sticker.
Your
Chad logic.
your
Forget her,
logic.
bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
I will still say that there is a whole lot of fucking chauvinism and really bad sexism in this game.
And friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Mondo, I know that in real life a person like you could beat me to a pulp. But I would fucking smack you for that.
This is the gayest shit I've ever seen.
This isn't even the gayest shit. This is just like Kiyotaka just straight up. Kiyotaka and Mondo are just straight up like the worst, false macho or toxic masculinity ever. Just like women are naturally weak and they could never understand a real bond. Like
As they stand beside Sakura, who's just as big as both of them combined.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents.
Joke's on you, I've already gotten 34 tattoos.
So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together.
That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real.
All through breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood.
So,
All in all,
substitute brotherhood with fucking.
Substitute brotherhood with lust for each other's asses.
I mean, yeah. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience.
So once again, thank you for sitting here through me and Dan's shit.
I'm trying.
We've had years of this. Just almost 2 decades of me and Miyoko knowing each other, so we're used to this kind of humor.
Nah, it's fair.
I do love that, I think it was our last session of Wrath and Glory, we started making jokes about the same thing. I don't even remember what, and Hugh was just like, "Of fucking course, you two are friends."
I mean, I guess I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah.
We've known each other for a very long time, almost
Very
20
long
years.
time, yeah.
And it shows.
It was what? 2000. Hold on. We met before our World of Warcraft days because you were the one that got me into World of Warcraft.
We met during StarCraft days.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Was that like 2005, 2004? Hold on.
I want to say 2002 probably.
No, because 2002 I was still homeschooled and I was not allowed online.
All right, so it's probably 2004.
I'm trying to think, because 2004...
You'd already known Lisk at the time.
Yeah, 2004 was like maybe middle school. I want to say it was 2005, because I started StarCraft around the time I started high school.
You'd already known Lisk by the time we met, so...
Yeah, it was like, I knew him for like a couple weeks.
Anyway.
So yeah, so we've had about a decade and a half.
15 years, that's
Yeah.
good. Good run so far.
Who could that be?
Pizza delivery.
Who could it be?
A mosquito
Nothing
got
to
in, and
fly
now we got
on.
a pizza guy.
Where the fuck am I? Who the fuck ordered this pizza? How did I get here?
It
Joke's
sounds like
on you.
easy, don't question
That's who
it.
Joke's on you. That's who Genocide Jack is. He's the pizza delivery guy.
Oh god. No, it's just
God.
like the pizza guy comes in and everyone gathers around and it's just like, so everybody just like happens to have a weapon of some sort and they're just like gathered around him, just like, so we have an outsider. Whoever lands the killing blow gets out.
It's for the greater good.
Yeah.
The greater good. Stop saying that!
Oh.
Toko?
Uh-huh.
The hell does Toko want?
Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay.
Oh, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me.
Sus.
What?
Sus.
Yeah. Very suspicious.
And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library.
Uh-huh. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong?
Toko. Are you hot for Byakuya?
Yeah, I thought... Yeah.
Alternatively.
You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. I do. But if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet.
Then let's go to the library.
Okay, I got it. The library.
Let's all go to the library. Let's all go to the library. Let's all go to the library. Find ourselves a book.
Jeez, why so pushy?
Get us some of that puss.
Wow. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you.
She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library.
That's not with that fucking loud of a creak, you didn't.
Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just Hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy.
She's not the sanest. She's not the sanest person in the lot.
She's hot for Byakuya. Which, I mean, the guy's attractive, don't get me wrong, but...
He's also kind of a colossal douchebag.
Kind of. Just a little bit.
Little bit.
Press R, leave the room.
Nope. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Oh god, I'm gonna have to talk to myself. Hey, you.
I'll
Hey,
do
you.
I'll do Byakuya.
Yeah, Dan will do Byakuya, that's fine.
Okay.
What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you.
So you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man?
I never said that.
Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might... Oh my god. She is the ultimate romantic writer, but it's more of... She writes fan fiction. She writes fan fiction in her head all fucking day long.
I thought that was Hifumi.
That is Hifumi.
Get out. And take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room.
Okay.
Really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really
Did
upset
anybody
her that
else hear her
much?
sanity snap?
Byakuya, to go that far? You must be really concerned about me.
What the fuck is up with her?
She is Yandere-chan.
Oh my god, is she ever.
She's Yandere-chan, but not quite to the murderous extent of like the
don't have to
Yandere simulator.
You don't have to add Chan to the end of it. It's just Yandere.
I'm gonna say Yandere-chan. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being.
Oh, Jesus.
Or you just smell.
Oh no!
Hey, Makoto, what do you think?
Think about what?
Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together?
You can't see it, but I'm double-faced palming.
Well, no, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works.
Okay.
Look,
Okay, crazy pants.
look, I'm just glad she's not latched on to Makoto, okay?
Thank God.
There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love.
Ah!
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room now.
Yeah, more free time. Woo! Kyoko.
You know, if there was a way to change bits for Twitch, would you change them to Bellorams?
You know, I'm tempted. Now that you've said that, I'm very tempted.
Who wants to donate Bellorams? Who are we trying? Oh yeah, who are we hanging out with? Kyoko?
Yep. I'm gonna go for Kyoko and Celeste. I'm gonna go for Kyoko first, though. Just in case some shit happens.
Alright, I'll see what else we got. Wait, what presents do we have that she might like? Do you have a spare self-destructing cassette?
I don't think so. Wait.
She's at the pool.
Stairs to first floor, but... What? What? No, she's not. What the fuck? She's at the stairs to the fuck... She's at the stairs to the third floor.
Okay.
Fucking game's lying to me. Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries.
Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things.
I joined Kyoko while she searched for this. Bleh. I joined Kyoko while she searched for the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer, yay!
Yay!
Do you have a cherry blossom bouquet?
I do not. Obviously, she wants an emperor's thong, right? We do not have another self-destructing cassette.
One sec.
Maybe someone's graduation album? It's clues to the school's past.
No, she doesn't like that one.
No?
You have... Let's see. Well, ask about a gift and I'll tell you how much how much she likes it.
The everlasting bracelet?
Everlasting bracelet. She's okay with it.
sunflower seeds and birdseed.
Also meh about it. Both of them.
Ration.
Meh. Told you, the only other person who likes the ration is Chihiro. So. G-Stick, she's, meh about? Yeah, meh about. Roller slippers, also meh. Most of the stuff you have for her is meh, either meh or she doesn't like.
What about Asura's Tears?
Asura's Tears, she is meh about.
Moonrock?
Meh.
Prince Shotoku's Globe?
Meh.
A water flute?
Water. She is meh about the water.
What about the IF facts?
Where's that?
Just above the Cat Dog magazine.
I know, I'm trying to look at this. There we go. She's mad about it.
The red costume?
Meh. Those you can't really give to anybody. Basically everything you've got, she's either meh or doesn't like.
Is she meh about the birdseed?
Yeah, she's mad about birdseed.
Alright.
So...
This is something you don't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it.
Does that mean she liked it? Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it.
But, I mean...
We need more
Don't you
coins,
think-
man.
We do.
Don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
Hmm?
In the biblical terms.
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection?
Uh-huh.
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information.
No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we?
a test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question.
Okay. So I just have to answer your question? Is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability?
That's an easy one. Hina's ultimately, she trained for the Olympics and...
Swimming.
Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. I mean, you only asked the easiest question possible.
Basic fucking research.
Like, it would have been one thing to ask us what her ultimate, like, what she was the ultimate of, but it would have been way harder to ask what is her skill. Because that's something that you would have to be friends with her to know.
And yes, Alex, Kyoko is pretty high maintenance. She's meh about a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
Very few things actually please her.
Well, of course.
Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away.
Jen with that foolishly open stuff.
So then,
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me?
Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came?
so
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad.
Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something?
My parents? I suppose?
Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay. She was living abroad because of her dad's job.
So what kind of work does he do? Oh, sorry, I stole your line there. My bad.
You're fine.
Foreign government? Top secret clearance?
More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin. Why do you immediately go to that?
Yeah, like there's international spy, there's all sorts of things, like consultant with top level, foreign powers, like there's a lot of things it could be, dude. Well, I kept up my end of the deal.
goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now.
She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything.
So number of skill points is increased. Damn it!
Hey, look at you go.
I think that's the first one you get for every character.
That was the second one we've gotten for Kyoko.
So how do we use these skill points?
Just during the class trial, you can set your skills.
School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Please tell me Toko killed Byakuya.
Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling.
Someone let me know when we get closer to 7 o'clock, please. The times on my phone don't fucking work for some reason.
It's 6 o'clock now.
Yeah, I know. Just as I said, let me know when we get closer to 7 o'clock.
Alright.
Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So, I'm going on ahead.
Really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Yo.
Hey man, yeah, about to head in?
Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear.
Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit don't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there was an edge. There at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym.
Did he and Taka conspire to kill someone?
You know,
Go ahead, Azul.
And something unique must have happened between the two of them. I wonder what.
it involves butts and fucking.
I am reminded of one of the songs that Ego Raptor sang on Game Grumps. Or no, or was it Markiplier when he was playing one of the game? I don't know. I just remember one of them singing touching butts.
Mm.
That is a very good question, Alex. Who was on top?
Taka, obviously. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why
I'm not.
is that?
Yeah.
But, Buster Naga, don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but you really should go inside.
No, don't go. You can't go.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like what my ghost friend is telling me.
Hifumi? Shut the fuck up and get in the goddamn door. Fucking hell, dude. Everything you say makes me hate you more, Hifumi. To quote the anime, Mondo's faced more heat than the devil's nutsack. Alright then.
I ain't fucking with you, that's what he legit says.
Excuse me.
That's your line, Zul.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this.
Mom, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we'll have no choice.
I have to go too.
Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time?
He keeps things interesting. Interesting, that's for sure. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how a housewife in the classic TV show smiles at the end of the episode?
That has to be a specifically, like, Japanese cultural thing, because I have no fucking clue what he's talking about.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up?
You.
You
You are.
You.
100% you.
Well, 90% you and 10% Toko.
Yeah, fair. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all.
Excuse me?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in a blind denial day after day. I was admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial.
That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would have come to help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. I mean... that's not necessarily true.
In space!
There's a whole number of things that could have happened to make the police not know about it. Bribe whoever the police were in the area,
bullshit.
Make sure that the police that were in the area were your people. Knock people out when they got into the school, so that nobody saw them get knocked out. Like, you all were teleported to a completely different realm of reality. Like, there's a lot of shit.
Space.
Yeah.
But then again, mosquito, which means you're probably not in space.
Well, that's the thing. If you do look outside of the cafeteria, there is a giant dome around the place.
Sure, but that doesn't mean space.
It doesn't mean space, but it also means they're not in Hope's Peak Academy. Not the one that's in Japan. Because there sure as hell wasn't a dome around that thing.
The police suck!
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but,
Then don't say it.
Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's all about last night, man. I heard near the main hall it was just going off into space. Maybe it was me. Then all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh? You heard what?
Choir of angels, man, and the color of purple. A sound that I don't really know what it was, man. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. It sounded like purple, though. But if I had to describe it...
Could it be?
It was like a construction site, I guess?
Sewell.
A construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could just making that up, only I only just barely heard anything, man. It was harsh in my buzz.
Then you definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. I don't... Who do we want to have this voice? Since we don't know... I'll do it for now, and then we'll decide who gets it once we see who it is. Say what? What you talking about, Toko?
What you talking about, Toko?
It's probably Monokuma.
Well, no one's dead, so...
Yep, there you go.
Oh, there, okay. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
In what universe can a machine gun sound like construction?
Rivet gun.
I mean, yes.
to people who have never heard a machine gun before and all they know is like TV, it can sound like a rivet gun or like the jackhammers.
I guess.
What are you talking about?
What? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, and I am fully I don't want to know that about a stuffed bear with explosives in them. It's a secret little secret.
And?
But the secret's not secret because we're aware that there's a secret now.
Yeah. Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored!
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. My eyebrows will not allow it. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. I refuse. I don't give you permission.
I will be right back. Can you hold on to this for a sec?
Yeah, sure. Monokuma, I do not consent to this. Please shut your pie hole. So, Zool, how's your day been?
What?
How's your day been?
Short. I woke up when you texted, when I texted you.
That was like 3 o'clock, dude.
I know. I was DMing last night, so I was up really late, and so I was just tired.
Fair. How late do you usually stay up?
Pretty fucking late.
I thought so. I know I've seen you on at like 4 or 5 in the morning before.
Yeah. It's just the life that I have right now.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of shit lately, and I'm tired.
Understandable. Are you enjoying Animal Crossing?
I am. It's very good. A very good time.
Good.
Very relaxing. My friends bombard me with gifts. It's good stuff.
It's never been my type of game, but I do love all the memes that are coming out about it.
I know. And just seeing people bully their villagers makes me sad.
Yeah, I was really not. I agree that
Alright,
like
I'm back.
seeing. Welcome back. I agree that seeing some of the stuff about people like locking up ugly villagers was just sort of like, are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, like it doesn't do anything but hurt them.
Yeah. Alright.
And I mean, I think that's a function to begin with.
Yeah, I'm surprised that that is a thing.
Yeah.
So, this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet.
I want everybody to, like, not pick up the envelopes and just be like, nah, not interested, really. Like,
Yeah, if only.
no.
I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it.
My secret is, I'm incredibly boring.
Yeah.
That's not a secret. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. And my entire body suddenly went rigid.
Woo.
Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade.
That's it. Really?
I mean,
What?
out of everything that it could be, that is a fairly boring secret. Like, a fairly boring, darkest secret.
Really? That's his darkest secret?
How?
How'd you find out about this?
Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans.
Who would care?
Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
Again, who would care?
Yeah, for me at this point, unless, like, darkest secret was I fucking killed someone in a dark alley, like, the only thing I can think of is that someone here is Genocide Jack, and we're about to find out who it is.
So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but... Never kill over something like that.
What did you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh,
depressing.
no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Yeah, like, they're supposed to be in high school. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea. Everyone drop trow.
Yeah.
Why don't we all confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
I just imagine Kiyotaka at this moment just going, I have a brilliant idea! Hands up, pants down!
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is...
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
What?
Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Hers is that she's in love with Byakuya.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Absolutely not.
Come on, come
It's
on.
okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said,
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
Spoilers, Chihiro's really Genocide Jack.
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I
No,
try
Monokuma. Sorry. I think Monokuma's Genocide Jack. Or being controlled by Genocide Jack.
That is entirely possible. It is absolutely possible. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, it's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it.
I hope you're...
Say that again, Zool?
Sorry, everything's lagging for me. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right?
Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but...
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we'll die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
well...
The more you keep repeating it, kind of makes me worry even more. Who wants to bet Byakuya's secret is he has a micro penis? Hello, Smashmaster.
Hello, Smashmaster. It's your line, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I am doing adequately.
I'm doing alright. Yeah. Last night was a lot of fun. Streamed Resident Evil 3, beat it in one go. Kinda disappointed at how quick it went, but other than that, it was a really great game, so had a ton of fun.
Yeah, Kanuta and I had a discussion before we started today, deciding that, for a 6-hour-long game, that's not worth the full price.
Yeah, a 6-hour-long game with no bonus content, it's not worth a full $60, but, I'd pay, $40 for it. It's still a really good game, it's really high quality, I love it.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point
Would you say
is
that the Resident Evil 2
strictly
remake was
prohibited.
better?
I would say that it has more to it. Honestly, I think the Resident Evil 3 remake, in terms of quality, was better, but Resident Evil 2 was still a very high-quality game. Or the remake was. It was still a very high-quality remake. So
I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'll take over his characters for now then. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day. Of course. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
And I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secret memories you don't want anyone to know about. Way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over this stuff like that. At least that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain, most people he gave fairly benign stuff. And then the last thing is something that's super serious. He gave one person something specific to motivate them to kill someone.
Yep.
Smashmaster, for me, this is a blind playthrough. Zool has played this game. but he is not giving any hints or anything like that. No spoilers, no hints.
Nope.
Dan, I think, has played it. I know he's got it. But, hi, Dan.
I'm back.
Dan, have you played Danganronpa before?
Nope.
No, okay. I know you've got it in your library. Or
I have.
At least
Yes, I have it, but I haven't played it.
haven't played it. Okay, so it's a blind playthrough for Dan as well.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't played it myself, but I know about all the murders and executions. I know who dies, so...
Okay. All right.
I know nothing past the first, like, 30 minutes of the game when I start.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
But maybe I was just being optimistic.
For some reason, C-Lab 2021 popped into my head. That scene where Sparks tries to, or Sparks is teasing, what's her face, Debbie, I think her name was, about baby opening up a shop that sells real baby back ribs.
I don't remember that one, but now I have to see it. But let's continue on.
Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle.
I appreciate that, Smashmaster. We had somebody come in here who was like who specifically tried to spoil a few things. I've already forgotten what they said, and they were trying to backseat game as well, and I had to I had to tell them off for it.
Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Alex. I was not happy. Like, I told them twice, no spoilers, and they kept trying to like tell me to do stuff. I was like, you need to stop. This is not your game.
I fell asleep.
It had to do with Sayaka.
Yeah, it was during that first chapter. Yeah. I think they were the one that told us we absolutely have to... Or no, that's right. They were trying to tell us that that Sayaka had written Leon's name behind her, which was like, don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I know that. It's a good thing I wasn't reading the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't reading the chat at the time. I noticed what Sayaka written had spelled Leon's name before that.
To be fair, like it was a pretty obvious thing to see, but it still was like it's the one detail that clinches the whole case, of course, but it's also like the game with a detail like that, the game isn't going to let you go forward without finding it anyway, so spoiling it was just, as Alex said, a fucking dick move at that point. Sorry, continue, Zool.
You're fine. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place.
This life, I try to not read chat as much as possible and have someone with me read the chat. I've been tempted to do that, but I really like reading my chat. So, you know, if somebody does spoil something, then I'll warn them, and if they continue on it, then I'll just fucking give them a timeout, and that deletes their messages. So, you know.
And if they say Bellaram sucks, we'll kick them.
Oh yeah, if they say Bellaram sucks, then that's an insta-ban. Just like... Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay, I was fairly
Maybe
certain.
you should. Maybe you should go screw yourself.
I was fairly certain I understood what he was trying to say. He's trying to create despair at that point. But if he's saying that there's another hidden meaning in what he was trying to say, I don't know what that would be.
Maybe he's nuts. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
Please tell me Byakuya is dead.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me.
Hifumi.
That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck!
Things happened to someone.
Please tell me Hifumi's dead.
Is it? Was it? No, it can't be.
Makoto, I'd genuinely like to know, like, who do you think was killed? Because, like, there weren't really hints as to who was most likely to die in that moment. Like, the only hint, I think, was that Toko was the most likely to kill somebody in that moment.
There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Orgy time.
Only 4 people. Makoto.
And Byakuya's alive, of course.
Yeah.
You okay?
Hey, did Monokuma talk to you too?
Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and...
I exist.
An asshole.
And asshole, yes.
You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else?
Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned.
Something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder?
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. Everything I had to drive that thought away.
So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention.
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about it. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that.
Huh?
To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game, it's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already.
There's something wrong with him for serious, man. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
Because I got something for that.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. We'll split up and search for clues.
Shut up, you fucking fake-ass Freddy. Freddy is less of an asshole than you are.
The game is afoot. No, the game is a hand.
Time is at 6:35? Okay. We'll go just a little bit longer.
Search the area. We need coins.
I have a feeling we're not going to see those until we find the new stuff.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... I think that's a hint telling me go to the second floor.
Probably.
Canuta, I need to send you the Scooby-Doo rip-off module I found the other day. Are you talking about the murder at whatever mansion? Yo. Yes, please do send it to me.
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think, man?
Huh? About what?
For serious?
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what?
No, I just think he's a selfish asshole who's been raised to, like, be the most ruthless fucking person around.
Nah, he's just that pretentious. I don't know. You'd know more about...
Oh, sorry. That's your...
Yeah, you're fine. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right?
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, you and your fucking, like, spirit medium cult bullshit, you know more about brainwashing than I do, right?
Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you completely misunderstood what it is I do.
Oh, Smashmaster, thank you for the follow.
Okay? Listen, fortune telling is like taking a gigantic hit from a bong.
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any kind of pseudoscientific bullcrap.
Okay, first off, brainwashing is actually not pseudoscientific. There is actually good evidence that brainwashing works. Like, we're actually seeing it in the fucking US, all across the nation. Hypnosis...
Yes, it's called Fox News.
Yeah, hypnosis, there is evidence that it works, it's just not what people think it is.
I need you to understand that, man.
Yeah, if I remember correctly with hypnosis, you can... a lot of people think of hypnosis as this thing where you put someone under and then you can command them to do whatever the fuck you want. But that's not what hypnosis is. Hypnosis is you put them into a relaxed state where they're more willing to, like, answer questions and things like that. But you can't get them to do things they don't want to do. That's not what hypnosis is.
I know, they tried that on Good Mythical Morning to get Link to like tomatoes.
Yeah.
It worked for a little, and then by the next month he was back to hating them.
Yeah.
So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at.
Yeah. Fortune telling, on the other hand, there's a lot less evidence that it's actually a thing. There's definitely a whole fuck ton of books talking about how you can bend fortune telling to give people certain impressions, but you're not actually, you know, telling their fortune or anything like that. You're just giving them vague bullshit and like getting them to tell you things so that you can go ahead and say that certain things were happening.
Speaking of saving,
Yeah,
you
don't
probably
worry.
should. You've got 20 minutes.
Yeah, once we do we have 10 minutes? I have 20. Go ahead.
Zool.
The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought.
Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he said, there could be no doubt a murder has really taken place.
Come on.
In the locker rooms. That's suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious.
It seems nobody searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's Chihiro.
No! I didn't want her to die.
What?
Oh.
I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
I really didn't want her to die.
Yeah. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless.
It's
Surged
useless.
out of me like water from a spring
It's
gushing
useless,
out
just
of
like
the
the
ground.
Fumi.
Byakuya, on the other hand,
Smacked the fuck
Very
out of you.
strange.
Most unusual, don't you think?
he was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodline. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. I don't know, I'd say it's kind of mild.
Depends on
Wouldn't
what
you
exactly
agree?
happened.
Killed her? How could it not be brutal?
No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any amateur to have committed it.
We're about to find out who Genocide Jack is.
Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you?
What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... I think he expressed that a little more better than I ever could.
I have to agree, yeah.
Chihiro!
body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you didn't know about it. What you just heard is the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Proceed fairly?
The body discovery announcement! Then Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead, yes.
Cool.
Do the bass drop. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Well, it can't be one of the guys, because the girls' locker rooms don't open for the guys.
Not necessarily. I have a feeling the rule of no sharing your PDA is about to come into effect.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Zul. Zul?
Alright, 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, my dad was talking to me.
It's all good.
Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn. She started going Super Saiyan there for a second.
Yeah.
Damn. I couldn't keep her safe.
So, that's another victim.
I think, with that, we are gonna save it. And, we're gonna have to end off there for tonight.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I hope everybody has enjoyed. Thank you, Zul, once again for coming in and helping us out with this.
Yeah, of course.
Dan?
Sorry I was late again.
You're fine. And Dan, thank you.
Of course.
Let me see who's on to raid. Is Oichi still on? Let me double check this. Yes, Oichi is still on. So, let's go say hi to Oichi. Oichi420 is a really cool gamer. She cusses about as much as I do regularly, if not more, and is just generally very entertaining. Right now she's playing Knights of Azure on her, I think, PS4? I think that's what she streams on. But yeah, she's super cool. Definitely give her a view, and I hope everybody has a good one. We'll see you all the next one. Shall we say next Saturday, same time? Does that work for everybody?
If I remember, then yes.
I'll send you a reminder the day before, Zool.
That'd be great, thank you.
Alright, Dan, does that work for you?
Sorry?
Next Saturday at 4 o'clock, does that work for you?
Should be.
Okay, so then we will continue Danganronpa in 1 week, and I think I'm gonna start downloading Yakuza Kiwami 2 and I'm gonna try and get started on that either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yay!
Yeah. Anyway, I hope.
Please do.
Yeah.
Because you'll love it, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Anyway, yep, we're gonna go say hi to Oichi now, and I will see you all another time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.